What's good, Earth Signs? This is Twintuitive Tarot, and I am here to do your weekly reading for the 4th week of July. This is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with you. Be sure to check the other signs in your chart. If you don't know what those are, there's a link below. All right. We're going to be doing it a little bit differently this time in this round of readings for this week. I am going to be first pulling an oracle card as an overall oracle message, a couple of cards because I do one card out and then the bottom of the deck. For the overall energy of the reading. And then after that, I stick to the 3-card past, present, future format. Random pull after that. Feeling 2 more shuffles and we'll get it. Ooh. I'm gonna take it because I think that's just the one we're supposed to do. Oh, what's the bottom? All right. Wow, cool combo. Your overall message for the reading is I follow my inner guidance. Paired with I remain in balance with my emotions. I'm going to be using my zombie deck on you guys. Yeah, so it seems clear that the overall energy of the reading is to do with walking the tightrope. That's what I'm seeing in my mind. And it's interesting because in this, with that narrow pathway, and we're looking, it's like we can't look down. Don't look down, because when we look down, what happens? Our emotions kick in and we get scared. We have to do what? Remain in balance. We have to remain in balance. We are on a tightrope. Following our inner guidance is really hard right now for whatever reason. You guys are feeling like you're in the dark about something. And you're just like calling into that. Just don't look down. Just don't look down. Here we go. Signs. 3 cards out. Past, present, future. Ooh. We got 6 of coins in the past. Knight of Swords, present. Page of Pentacles, King of Swords. There's a 4th just because it came out with the page, and interesting that that happened. So, in your past, there was a situation that was very unfair that you were involved in. If you can guess which one you are in this scenario. Yeah, it's I don't know how to explain it. It's worse than being held captive and under someone's control. It's more than that. This is like if like you have a sibling that your parents are asking to babysit you and they leave, and it's like not only are you just under their rule for the evening, not only are they just enforcing that power over you in excess, but they're doing way more than that. They're like making you do shit that's not cool. Like, here, now, let me just, you know, I don't know, put on this stupid outfit, now run around, now do this, now go make me food. Now, this, that, because mom will never believe you if you tell her. I don't know how to explain it. It's worse than being held captive and under someone's control. It's more than that. This is like if like you have a sibling that your parents are asking to babysit you and they leave, and it's like not only are you just under their rule for the evening, not only are they just enforcing that power over you in excess, but they're doing way more than that. They're like making you do shit that's not cool. Like, here, now, let me just, you know, I don't know, put on this stupid outfit, now run around, now do this, now go make me food, now this, that, because mom will never believe you if you tell her so. You know, it's like they had you by the balls. Sorry for lack of a better term. Something, someone, this could easily be a boss. It's like, it doesn't look like a family member, it looks like a higher up, like, and this guy is clearly working. He's like, oh, buy this lawnmower today, please, because if you don't, then I can't fucking feed myself. You were living like that for a really long time, and you busted out of it, and now you're almost in a, like, you're this guy. That's your energy right now, going from helpless lawnmower salesman controlled by this fucking dip of a dude dangling this weak ass rubber stake in front of you. Once you finally realized it was rubber, you're like, what the fuck am I doing now? Get the fuck, everybody get the fuck. This is like a Pulp Fiction, like, every one of you pricks move, and I'll obliterate every motherfucking last one of you. That's in your future, you've got, oh, by the way, this involves cutting people out. You're cutting people out. You're obliterating every motherfucking last one of them. Anyone who was letting you believe that that shit was real, he was dangling in front of you. Anyone who was just letting you believe that you were happy. Anyone that was just letting you mow over your own fucking flowers. Like, you're almost pissed. Like, okay, I understand I was blind. People get blind. So what are you trying to say? That every fucking person I know was blind too? Like, no. Someone in my life had to have fucking seen. And like, who the fuck? Who the fuck? You know, it's that energy. In the future, you are moving on. You're hitchhiking away. You're like, you busted out of this situation. Now that you've busted out of that, you are moving along. You kind of don't know where yet, I think. You just know you're leaving. And you don't want anyone near you, and you don't want anyone's help, and you're just fucking fine, and leave me the hell alone. And all I need is my gun. I don't need my gun and my dog. That's all I need right now, because I've been in hell. You've snapped. You like snapped on some shit. You're like, I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm done. I'm out. I'm done. I'm out of some shit. Of this dynamic. I'm done. And now you're like moving towards whatever. And this is coin energy, earth energy, and swords. It's just very clear. It's like, what did you do about the six of, you know, this imbalanced earth energy you were experiencing? Earth, you experiencing imbalance, 6 of pentacles. You respond, swords. The Knight of Swords. This is the craziest moving card in the deck, probably. Craziest in terms of most wild, cutting. That's why it's just like, I'll obliterate it. It's like, it is that fucking level, bro. 10. Point. Fucking 1000, okay? In your future, this is the energy you're in right now, so this might be like a week's time period where it feels very, like breaking out of this takes a minute. Looks like dude's been putting up a long fight. So it looks like there's a lot of people he's got to take down to do what you are. You're not taking this anymore. Like, this is just, you're snapping. And this, you're like, yeah, I know I'm a kid and I don't got shit in my bag, but I'm fucking out. And it's like, and if you talk to me, I'm gonna kill you. Like, it's, you know. You're going towards victory. What that is for you. The undead. This fool's dead. He's a zombie. This guy's not a zombie. He's beat up, but he's not a zombie. This guy's not a zombie. That's who you're showing up as after you break out of this. Because you're a zombie here in that energy. This is chained. When you aren't leaving, when you were staying where you were being a zombie. When you break out of this, you become alive. When you break out of this, you become alive. You're fighting in both scenarios to be alive. Whoever the fuck this guy in the back, these little people, you're gonna run them over. You don't care anymore. Because they've been doing this to you. So you are, this is snapped. This is losing your shit. It's going AWOL. Yeah. No more of this. No more of this. Being chained, fooled, totally manipulated for this person's gain and amusement. It's sick. They get off on how you're being fooled by it. This could be you, someone you're dealing with. But you moved from this being a little submissive, chained zombie of a person to a king so fucking strong, with the stubborn strength of a million grandpas from the fucking South, okay? That's stubborn. And you're going towards victory. Bring us back to the beginning. I follow my inner guidance. The undead are victorious. This is not victorious to you. This is liberation. This is close. This is on your way. But you're trying to get to here. Five of coins. That's being completely alone out in the cold. So whatever you need to do, this, after you do this, is leaving you you kind of just fucking jumping into this. Like, either you stay in the bunker with Mr. Psycho, being his little chained zombie servant, or you go out here and fend for yourself. You reached a point where you're like, I don't give a shit what I'm going into. Anything is better than this. So you're going for victory, but you are finding yourself here. And it's scary. You don't really know if you're gonna find victory. It's looking pretty scarce. It's looking pretty desolate. You're just trying to find some news. You're trying to find some sort of... I feel like this person is like you and you're looking for this paper. Oh my God. And she's holding a fucking paper, a yellow paper. Fucking digging through papers. Weird. You're trying to find victory, and your victory requires you going off on your own to fend for yourself and getting out of this dynamic. You're moving away from a tumultuous situation, and you're trying to heal. Okay, look at this. Okay, I'm seeing it. Okay. You see this? They're killing people as they're sailing away. Don't care. That's a pretty toxic connection, right? Don't even care what damage is being done. We're just, doesn't matter, we're together. That's toxic. Doesn't matter the damage, we're together. Doesn't matter the damage, I'm not alone. Doesn't matter the damage, doesn't matter the damage, doesn't matter the damage, yeah, it's damaging. And this chain here that this person was in, which I think is you, chain. That's a dependency. That's codependency. It's chained to a person, chained to a job, chained to a place, chained to a group, a cult, fuck, anything. whatever that thing was that you felt slighted by, that you went AWOL on. You went AWOL because it was bad. You don't go AWOL when you're leaving the doctor's office because they let you out. There's no fight. Yeah? You go AWOL when you're fighting the fucking fight of your life. Why are you fighting the fight of your life? Because you're trapped more than you've ever been. Trapped like a dependent addiction, maybe. Needing to heal what happened because of this energy, this toxic, dependent energy that this person was in. Who is the person that was stuck in the dependent energy? It's this person. This person. This person. They flipped somebody upside down. Yeah. This empty space. He didn't get hurt. She's the one that's hurt. She's the one that's sick. So it's like the thing that was tied, this codependent, toxic, addicting thing. Again, it's like you learned that stake they were dangling was fake. You learned that this is a zombie. It's sick. It's like a drug. And then you got this Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Earth, Queen of Stability. She's Queen of Abundance. And she's here with no arms and chained to a chair. Very symbolic of being out of control and able to do something about a situation. And being stuck, probably at home. Being chained to a chair like that. Or just like unable to move. Just unable to do anything. It's a very trapped energy. Because she got her arms blown off by this Seven of Swords behavior. What is that? Her arms got blown off because Seven of Swords. What's Seven of Swords? Lying, cheating, stealing. Someone did her dirty and her arms got blown off. And she's stuck in it. It's like she's stuck in a war zone. Like, what? And she has never, like, recovered. Yeah, and someone's super disappointed when they look back on the memory of it. They're like, that's twisted. Let's turn back to chapter 56. Let's look at that memory. Oh. Yeah, that is pretty dark now. That does not look like the way I thought it was gonna look when it was happening, but now that I'm here and it ended the way it did, yeah. Here we are at the table with body parts cut up of a doll and shit. The Hermit. Virgo energy. This person chained to her couch. No one can get in. She's definitely hermiting. hiding herself, this person. Because this person, someone got fucked. Someone got their arms blown off. And it's not you, because you went AWOL. But you didn't hurt. Yeah, this 9 of Cups, this, look at, isolated. Gosh, this person feels defensive. Like they have everything they need, they're all they need. And they will fight anybody away because they're not going here ever again. King of Hazards, well, King of Pentacles, Page of Swords, Queen of Swords. Yeah, you've got somebody here. Okay, you do come out of this fucked up ass dynamic. You go AWOL, you break out of the jailhouse. You are trying, you're side-eyeing this Queen of Swords, this person who is very guarded and very defensive, wearing a smile but is not a smiley person. And then you've got this young page, that's air energy. Both of these, this is air energy, this is air energy, this is earth energy. 3 people. The 2 air, 1 older, she's a queen. Page, doesn't matter gender. And then we got the king, earth. Page of Swords is spying. So there's this background energy that's spying, this background air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, spying in on this person who is you, and this person who is also Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, or this is the same person and they're just being very secretive about what they're up to. But they are defensive. All right, what's coming towards you? An advice, cool. Weirdly, it is saying that in order for you to maintain this I work for myself freedom that you create, or this freedom from that chain, I do get a work vibe, but whatever you free yourself from, in order to maintain that, you have to invest into something, or you can't be in 2 of Pentacles energy. You have to be in Ace of Pentacles energy. What do I mean? I mean, you have to be self-reliant, self-satisfied, and abundant, because that is what will keep you rocking in the King of Hazards energy. If you don't, the second you start to think that you need anything, anyone, as soon as you start to feel like this drug user getting a flashback of this dependent, sick shit, you're gonna the tendencies to want to go here in this Two of Pentacles thing. Bondage. Your advice is to be your own pentacle. Commit to that like it is your religion. It is literally like a world catastrophe every time you don't. Straight up. Yeah. Ooh, people are not gonna like it. It's gonna transform some shit, but it needs to be. These people you went AWOL on are like, they'll be back. For sure, there's this energy of what, and when you finally pull the Ace of Pentacles energy on them, like, no, actually, this is what I'm doing. They're like, and you transform. Death card could be dealing with Scorpio. Yeah. And then you get, there's this person, they really haven't shown up much, but these are a couple of people. There's people on the sidelines. There are some people that got hurt that are outside of you in this scenario. Like this person, whoever's hiding out, whoever got their arms blown off and is chained to a chair. Wow. Yeah. Stay here, boss. Damn. I follow my inner guidance. I remain in balance with my emotions. Follow your inner guidance and bust out that shit and go AWOL following your inner guidance. Tearing down anything you need to, you're following that guidance so hard. It's kudos to you on that. I remain in balance with my emotions. Yeah. The I'll be back, you'll be back thing. This is when you remain in balance with your emotions. You transform that Two of Pentacle energy. Look, totally Two of Pentacles. You balance it out and you create your own pentacle for yourself, single-handedly. And when you do that, you're balancing your emotions because you're not falling back into the tendency of chained, and instead bossing and being alive, undead. The undead are victorious, says the news. But there's a lot of fake news nowadays, isn't there? Careful about that. Fucking A. Good job, guys. Good shit. I'll see you guys next time.